Hello everyone, I am Trish and you are watching Thrive with Trish, the place to be to build your confidence and make your dreams happen. What I'm going to be talking about today is a topic which is very personal to me and I've never spoke about it with anyone. In fact, if I'm very honest with you, I actually deleted this video recording, 5 times. It's really not so easy for me to talk about. But I do believe that it is very important for me to share this information with you because I know it's going to help you. Now, before I dive into how I overcame my eating disorder and how I lost over 24 pounds, that's 11 kilos within a year, please keep on watching until the end because I'm going to be sharing with you how you can get a free food journal. So now let's go. To share with you a bit about my past, I've actually been on both ends of an eating disorder. I was once an overeater. I used to eat, especially when I was stressed and when I was feeling down. And the reason for this was because I was suffering from low self-esteem. I had not really any good friends at school and I was bullied a lot. If you've been following my episodes, you will know that I used to have to, really physically fight at school because there was racist comments being thrown at me. Because I was a bit overweight or because of my skin color, because of my very, very rough hair back then, so on and so forth. So food was my only form of comfort. It was my only friend. I felt really lonely. I felt really useless and that no one liked me. So I turned to food. And then years later, when I started to, take care better of my health and I started to learn how to lose weight, a few years later, as I entered into my teenage years, I came across an opportunity to join a beauty pageant. And in fact, there was model scouts that they told me, hey, we believe you have the height, you have the looks. Why don't you go ahead and try? And at first I thought it was really insane. It took me a year to really convince myself that I really can do this, that I'm really worthy and I am fit to join such a pageant. And I'm glad I did because it helped me to build a bit of my confidence. But at the same time, what little did I know, as I joined the beauty pageant, I didn't expect that I would get to the finals. And as I was in the finals, there was actually a lot of criticism from some of the judges and even the public about how I can't really pose and I don't really know how to, look good in the camera, this, that, and probably I wasn't skinny enough, this and whatnot. I was still young back then, and of course, nobody likes to hear these kind of comments. Did it affect me? Yes, it did. And this then pushed me into the other end, which was undereating. I was really way skinny back in 2013 and 2014, as you can see in the photo. I used to count my calories really obsessively, and there were moments whereby I even used laxative because I was really feeling so down about myself and I wanted to be somebody which I was not. When I was overeating and when I was undereating, I wasn't happy in either of these moments. If you can resonate with what I'm saying, whether or not you're overeating or whether you're undereating, then you totally understand what I'm trying to say. It's not easy to be comfortable in your own skin. It's not easy to lose weight, to maintain weight, or to find the right weight whereby you can look into the mirror and say, hey, you know what? This is what I like to see in myself. This is when I feel healthy and strong. It's not easy to find that middle ground. And I fully understand that because, like I said, I've been on both ends. But my dear friends, through all my pain and my challenges that I've been through in life, I can proudly say I'm in a place where I'm healthier and I'm happier and I'm more fulfilled inside. I'm at peace with my body, with my mind, my soul. And I'm not so influenced by what people say or think about me because I've come to a point where I realize what really matters is what I think about me, not what other people think about me. To help any one of you who would like to learn how I overcame this eating disorder and how I lost weight effectively without starving myself, I have compiled all my knowledge, all my experiences, and all the tips that has helped me into this book right here. It's called The Path to Emotional Eating Freedom. It's written by me. Inside there are 21 tips, mindful tips on how to overcome emotional eating. Emotional eating includes stress eating, binge eating, or even eating disorders like starving yourself. To give you a preview about one of the tips that I shared in this book It's about how it's really not possible to find the ultimate right diet. I know that outside in the newspapers, in magazines, in TV advertisements, everything, we're inundated with all the different kinds of diet programs, which is the best program ever. Like, it's gonna work for you and you're definitely gonna lose, 5 kilos, 10 kilos, whatever. But the truth is, research has shown that that is not true at all. Even twins don't have the same metabolism. What I'm trying to say is, if one diet plan works for person A, it not necessarily mean it will work for person B. And what works for me may not work for you. To give you an example, let's talk about the keto diet. Have I tried it before? Yes. It made me gain weight. The low carb diet. Have I tried it before? Yes. Did it help me lose weight? No. My weight just didn't budge, and there were days where I felt low on energy. The vegan diet. Have I tried it before? Yes, I have. I was a vegan for a year plus. It's not bad. My skin was actually really, really nice in this moment. But I don't think that it really made a significant difference in my weight change or helping me reach my ideal weight. In the end, what really helped me was a combination of two things. One is the 80-20 diet, whereby I basically mindfully eat healthy 80% of the time in a day, and 20% of the time I actually snack on things that I like, such as sometimes chocolate bars or even cereal or cake, whichever. But it has helped me a lot because I'm not really, counting every single calorie, and I feel happy, I'm satisfied. And the second thing which helps me is semi-fasting. What this is I eat my dinner normally by 5 o'clock every day because I don't like to eat too late. It makes my stomach feel really uncomfortable. I sleep normally around by 9 or so, and I wake up sometimes 3:30, sometimes 4, and sometimes 5 o'clock. It depends really on the things that I have to get done on that day. And I have breakfast at 6 o'clock. So between 6 a.m. having breakfast until 5 p.m., this is when I will have my meals or snacks, whichever, that I have scheduled for the day. And between 5 p.m. to 6 a.m., I don't eat a single thing. I'm not hungry or like really starving. I'm just satisfied, I'm fine. And it just really gives my body, I feel, the chance to work on the food that I've eaten for the day. And I wake up feeling lighter and energized. So my dear friends, if you feel you've been going through emotional eating, especially through this pandemic, and you've been really trying hard to lose weight, but it never really worked, if you've constantly had bouts of binge eating, and if you tend to punish yourself by starving yourself, and if you've had enough of this unhealthy relationship with food and you want to start right now building this healthy relationship with food and to come to peace with your body and build a better future for yourself, then please, my dear friends, please do get this book because I know it's going to change your life around for the better. I'm going to be putting the link to this book down in the description below. So click on it. Right now, there is a 25% for this book as an ebook at my website. You can also get it as a paperback. And as I promised you, if you want to get a free food journal from me, all you have to do is after you click the link down below, you're going to be brought to my website and you can choose between getting an ebook or a paperback book at Amazon. So if you buy it as an ebook, it's 25% off. If you buy it as a paperback, then you can email me. All the details on how you can contact me is all at my website. And I will be sending you a food journal for free. So, okay, this was really one of the most challenging episodes I've ever, recorded. Thank you for listening. Thank you for not judging me. Thank you for being a friend and for listening to my story and for supporting my journey as an author. I really appreciate this, and I do know deep in my heart that all that I've learned and I've compiled into this book will help you build that life that you've always envisioned for yourself, to live a fulfilled, healthy, and happy life. Now I would like to hear from you, dear friends. Do you have bouts of emotional eating? What are the tips and tricks that you use in order to overcome it? Please let me know either in the comments below or over my website, trishandco.com. And while you're on my website, please don't forget to sign up for my Trish exclusive newsletter to get a free ebook on how to build unshakable confidence as well as monthly empowering tips from myself that I don't share anywhere else. If you like this episode, please do give me a like, subscribe, and share this episode with your friends and family. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for your support. Have a nice day, stay safe, take care, and I'll catch you next time on Thrive with Trish.